I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me.
Looks like it.
Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him.
Probably, but who knows. G'day there, mates. My name's
Perhaps Banner still may prove an ally before the end.
Mr. Magilla-Cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we're going to continue the story of Marvel's Midnight Suns. So last time, I stalled on Avengers Tower, and we pretty much locked the Banner because Lilith got to him. So yeah. Fun.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right. Because what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
I think I may have to start doing that again. Again, I'm just so focused on trying to get flipping
In battle, we must make sacrifice.
Venom.
Why are we moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
You wanted a word.
Yes, about Banner.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had the chance. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Banner's intelligence is still more of a threat.
Why do you say that?
He gave me a body scan, Sarah.
He what?
For all we know, he could have analyzed every inch of me. Cataloged all my strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Let us hope he did not find anything he can use against me.
Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
I know.
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
I think it was more than that.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical moments? That's what we Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
I suggest taking a moment to just breathe. It will help you get clarity.
No, Hunter, you take a moment. I've got clarity on this. Thank you. And it's clear to me that what happened was my fault.
We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
And perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Self-moping is not going to do anything. I should know. I do that to myself a lot when I'm always feeling down. And that goddamn dark hole that you just never want to fall out of. It doesn't help anyone, doesn't help you, doesn't help your family, it helps absolutely no one.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Too bad you have to deal with too much. Not a dream.
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you. The pain. So conflicted. Don't worry, dear. I am here for you.
Sure.
It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
peace? Purpose? You make monsters, Mother. Can you truly not see what you have become?
Monster. A human concept, born of ignorance and fear. Exactly the constructs I seek to free you from. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and wake up.
Eyes healed. So, and now,
I will never get used to that.
I think you would. See what everyone has to say. And that's not going to be easy. What's the plan for the night? Oh, I know. Slumber party. Radio says, how the hell and compares secret crushes. Can anyone in the French braid? All the no's in this world and in the limbo. To show? No problem. I'll go first. She was gored. She was gored. Deep dark eyes, sockets, thin skull. But she was kaput mate. She was kaput maker and I'm kaput resistor. Can I love to be? My mind says no, but my heart, yeah, heart throbbing yes. She was the deep fried butter to my stale fare. Sexy deep fried butter we need. Finally, my shut up block kicked in. You know, ways account goes on ice whenever he crossed the word per second threshold. Thank me later. No sweet. Ah, I must have missed that one. Thanks for hosting me at the Abbey. Let me know how best to pitch in. You're the first Avenger to be that considerate. He is the first Avenger, and he is the first Avenger. Are you still annoyed I tossed out your kale chips? You replaced them with cheesy crunches. I don't want to get in the middle of a snack-based dispute. Is there orientation for something? Spider-Man's the newest arrival. He can give you the tour. Me? Nominate show Captain America around? That would be an honor. Thanks for it. My uncle collected newspaper about your exploits in the war. And there it is, never gets old. And neither do I. Thanks for the office, Spider. This place is restricted to Midnight Suns. I must ask to pick for you. Tony's in a bad state of mind after what happened at Avengers Tower. It is no secret that he has struggled with depression. If you see signs of its recurrence, please inform me at once. It's not our place. We cannot tell him how to live his life. I don't ask you to tell him anything. I ask that you tell me. Tony is a dear friend, but he hides his feelings from me to spare me concern. He is far less likely to do so with you. Peter, Robbie, I heard you talking. Forget about it. It's not happening. Well, man, that's us. It was only daydreaming. No chance we find a free bedroom we can afford. I don't think he's talking about our roommate saying, would it be cool if Deadpool was a Midnight Sun fever dream? Ain't happening. Why? I thought you had a blast with him. You were so cute together, like two katana buddies. I can't focus for this stream of consciousness in my ear. Ruins all the fun. So, he's your competition? Oh my god, I was kidding. He actually blocked me. Okay, sure.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed.
Hello,
chance
a
to
card.
quiet my cluttered mind and just be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
You could devote yourself to the medical arts again.
Yes, I was a rather talented neurosurgeon before I traded my scalpel for a cape. I just don't know if I want to go back to being a doctor, or open a completely new chapter to my life.
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected friend.
Friendship level 2. Compliment value increases. I haven't done one of those in a while. I wonder what's up with that. Oh yeah.
And you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform. Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today. Yeah, but isn't there such
I think we'll do another one of these.
I mean, if you came out with this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online. Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know? That satisfaction at beating a nearly impossible game is just, well, satisfying.
You're not wrong there.
Keyword there is impossible, dude. I mean, this game was made before you were born, and I don't think anyone has actually beaten it. Probably not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Oh god.
Besides, it's a better use of my time than arguing about Abbey politics. Not gonna argue with you there. Hey, so can I have a turn? Why don't we ask Hunter if they want to play a game? That's a generous idea, dude.
I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on. But their golden boy Banner betrays them and they all fall apart?
Why are you acting surprised, Nico? The Avengers only care about themselves and their own. They make it clear what and who they think is a priority. We are not. They see us son. Can I ask a favor?
And a friendship level with Steve. Okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
It's someone in the Abbey's special day today.
Right, go on.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. I can already imagine Crossbones with his feet up in my corner executive suite using our Gamma Accelerator as his own personal quantum space heater.
Don't worry, Tony. We'll get your tower back.
Oh, I know we will. I'm just worried about how much it's going to cost to fumigate the place once we do. There are 93 floors in that tower. That's a lot of barrels of bug spray.
Glad to see your spirits are up.
Caretaker finally furnished this place with an espresso machine. I am ready for anything.
Good to hear, because the way things are going, anything could happen next.
Sorry. Just my dad's just asked for me.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
It's weird that the Abbey has no kitchen, right? With bathrooms. I've been using that cauldron in the library, but lately it feels like someone's watching me. Gives me stage fright. Gives me stage fright to me fish. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think because we know who that is. I'll take a suit. You know, that first suit we put back together for you is pretty slick. But how about some combat shreds with a little more tech and a little less hocus pocus.
Hey, Hunter. Initiating struggle. Not bad, right?
Arc flashing. Upgrade all cards in your hand until the flavored sky takes you through 1 damage. Ooh.
I feel like I could automate this process and take... Later.
See ya. Yeah, they're out there.
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Me, Nico. I was there for you.
Yeah, well, maybe being there for someone is not enough.
Oof.
Then what is enough, Nico?
Action, that's what. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
Definitely not good at all.
Hey, Hunter.
Looking. Hey, Hunter.
Never mind.
Later.
We'll come back later for that. We'll see what Carol wants with us.
What's shaking?
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not know what I would have done if put in Tony's unfortunate position.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. It's so easy to criticize someone's decisions from afar with, I would have done this or I would have done that, self-righteous crap. Truth is, none of us can ever honestly say what we would do in a situation until we're in it.
Agreed.
It's refreshing to talk to someone around here who doesn't pretend to have all the answers for a change. Well, I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
What's up, Hunter?
Mind if I join you?
Please do. I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kinda not joking. I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
You should have offered her a cut.
Of the pretzel Funyums? Or the peanut butter snackers? Oh, maybe some cheddar loops.
That is a lot of food.
Oh, wait! It was the sleeve of ginger poppers. I snagged it from the war room on my way to... Yeah, I should put that back.
Okay, so yeah, Peter should not have taken that.
I can't wait till we do this again! When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
So nothing else we can really do besides a couple of general missions.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to handle.
Alright. Let's see. If it's about vampires, then
Thanks,
yeah,
Hunter.
I think Blade will be the best choice. Oh, we got to put that. Oh, Christ. Deadpool.
No
Really?
pain, no gain.
Oh, never mind. Even dice crazy. Pronoms deal increased damage. Very
Think
nice.
Dr. Strange knows Merlin.
We could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your...
Alright, that's all done. Those. I think we'll go with just defeating enemies for now.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
Sure thing.
Building the food truck is upgraded. Upgrade has unlocked discard as an option. A tactic. Use triangle to discard a card from your hand and gain one more turn.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Shouldn't take long.
Here we go! You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
It's a battle.
Ooh, I like it!
This is gonna hurt him.
Take this.
Bye
Which
bye.
arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string.
Hell no.
As ordered.
your persistence.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
No idea.
Ready to do this thing?
Gotta be alone on Captain Marvel, so apply a counter to her.
This one's for you.
Feeling good.
But still, let's even the odds, shall we?
Nice move.
Keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, that's much better.
They won't make that mistake twice.
That'll make the counter all better.
This usually works. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
We're losing ground.
You really seem to like me.
I could have made that so much.
Bye bye.
Next time I won't go easy.
Alright, what do we got?
Like plan.
Cost is 0.
You need this more than I do.
Let's hope this hits all of them. Not quite, but at least I took out 3 at once.
And I thought Venom hit hard. Wow.
Nope, didn't think so.
Get out of there.
The odds are still in my favor.
Mm-hmm.
Ready up.
Okay,
What?
that was pretty cool.
Last one.
How about this one?
Bye-bye.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
1 star? Must be because I was facing a low level mission. Looks like Nico's ready for us. Oh.
Can I help you? Ooh, magic surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Just hope I made the right choice.
Surprise!
Surprise!
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be happy.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the Queen of Limbo?
If he doesn't know, how was I supposed to guess?
Bad point. Hey, Uppity.
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating Hellfire.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was it for?
My dad.
Best to drop it.
Nah, Peter's cool.
What did I say?
Dad is, he passed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Good memories. But they can sting, you know?
I know it all too well.
You too? Oh, it sucks, man.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you two are bringing down the party.
Oh, you're right. Okay, it's not the night for family drama.
Night's still young.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
What concerns you?
What?
You do a thing when you're concerned.
Stephen, I don't do a thing.
You just did, I heard you.
I spent untold centuries identifying and removing all my tells in battle and conversation. If I did a thing, it wouldn't be so obvious.
As you say.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same. Or go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
Birthdays are better with people who know you.
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy birthday party. Although... No, I shouldn't.
Oh, is this the kind of party where someone pops out of the cake?
I did not know such a thing existed.
Sure. Gotta hire the talent after the cake is baked, though. Learned that the hard way.
Meaning you had to eat Deadpool coated cake? Ugh, Christ.
It's too much.
What is wrong?
Everything.
I knew she wouldn't like surprise parties, but... Yeah.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
And those things are never good.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this.
This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have complicated feelings about my birthday.
So why haven't you?
Smash a cake someone made for me? That's just rude.
You could bake your own cake.
Doesn't have the same appeal.
Carol,
Steve,
for your next birthday, I'm baking you a cake.
do go on.
You have my blessing to smash it into space.
But then we're down a birthday cake.
I'll bake two. Second one's for eating.
And that's why you're Captain America.
Captain America. Can't wait to see the look on Tony's face.
Or the icing, if I can aim it right.
Liliana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
You just said there is no way to get there.
No, I said I couldn't follow her. Not when she's mad at me. Limbo adapts to her subconscious. It might treat me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this. How does it work?
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's alright? That's all I care about.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really.
Good, good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Aw, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
But that's not what I was doing.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an Avenger, okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time for teammates to fight one another.
What do you propose?
A scapegoat. If magic needs to focus her anger on anyone, I can be...
An asshole?
Aha. I was going to say myself turned up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer, but Ileana would never take the bait.
Well, I can be some pretty obnoxious bait. Have you seen me crash award shows?
You pale in comparison to the one she truly hates.
And who is that?
Her business to share.
Poor kid.
You don't know the half of it.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magic.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
If you want an adventure, you are welcome to go in my place.
Nope. All you. My suit isn't rated for other planes of existence. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
So, Cool party?
Perfect delivery. I needed that.
Really? I felt awkward and didn't know what to say.
But you said it anyway.
Yeah, I'll shut up now.
No, it was funny.
You didn't laugh.
I did, on the inside.
Do you always laugh on the inside?
Unless I'm killing vampires.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. Oh, and, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
At least we didn't take her to a restaurant where they sing to her. The secondhand cringe would have been too much.
How would you approach this?
What, going into limbo? How about don't get lost?
Thank you for your insight.
Okay, bye. Oh, bring me a souvenir. Something demony. What are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be in HE double hockey sticks?
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay, here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions?
Uh,
Bye.